The AP poll has come up for Division I women's basketball. It goes as follows: South Carolina with all 35 first place votes. Then it's Iowa, NC State, Colorado, Ohio State, Stanford, Texas, Kansas State, which they're lucky to be in the top 10 still. They could have been punished more, potentially. And there's UCLA, USC, UConn, Notre Dame, LSU, Indiana, Louisville, Virginia Tech, Oregon State, Baylor, Gonzaga, Utah, Creighton, West Virginia, Syracuse, Oklahoma. That's now in the AP poll this week because of their win against Kansas State. And I get Kansas State's not the same team without Ayoka Lee, but you get the whole point. And there's Princeton as well. And North Carolina dropped from the AP poll from last week to this week, but receiving vote teams are UNLV with 32, North Carolina with 22, Fairfield with 21, Mississippi State with 19, Tennessee with 3, Florida State with 2, Duke 1, and Michigan State with 1. And you could argue that Baylor could have been dropped a little bit less. They lost to a team directly in front of them. But it was by double digits, and it's really a debate between Louisville and Baylor on who should be 15 through 18. To be honest, now I'm going to go over some top 25 games between now and next week, and there's actually one today at 6 p.m. Central Time on ESPN2. Number 15 Louisville at number 3 NC State. That's one of them. And the only game today, okay, there's nothing on February 6th. February 7th, there isn't one as well. February 8th, number 12 Notre Dame at number 15 Louisville. Number 16 Virginia. By the way, the Notre Dame Louisville games at 5 p.m. Central Time on ESPN. Number 16 Virginia Tech at number 3 NC State at 7 p.m. Central Time on the ACC Network. Yeah, okay, that's all the games on February 8th. Now February 9th. Number 17, Oregon State at number 20, Utah at 8 p.m., which I would have to assume it's on Pac-12 Network, but they didn't list it, so I'm just pointing that out. The time right there, as in Central Time, by the way. That's what time zone I am. And there's obviously just one game, the top 25 game on February 10th, and it's number 22 West Virginia at number 18 Baylor at 2 p.m. Central Time on ESPN+. But February 11th, Super Bowl Sunday, there are some other games to keep note of. Number 15 Louisville at number 23 Syracuse at 10 a.m. Central Time on the CW Network. Number 11 UConn at number 1 South Carolina at 1 p.m. Central Time on ESPN. Number 17, Oregon State at number 4, Colorado at 1 p.m. Look down real fast. Okay, there's no more games right there. And my top 10 for Division I women's basketball goes as follows. And it's similar to the AP poll. South Carolina, Iowa, NC State, Colorado, Ohio State. I actually put Texas at number 6. They beat 2 top 15 teams, including number 2 in the country. They deserve a little bit more than the AP poll has given them. A little bit more. Then there's Stanford, USC, which you could flip-flop those if you want because USC beat Stanford. But I knew Stanford had to drop and USC had to move up. And then it's UCLA. And Kansas State is right at number 10 for me. But I tell you what, if Kansas State loses a game this week, they're going to be out of the top 10 in my humble opinion. And even if like a UConn loses to South Carolina, they might, and Notre Dame wins their game, they might get in over Kansas State at number 10 for me. I'm just warning you right now, and outside teams looking in like UConn, Notre Dame, LSU, Indiana, and you could include like the next 2 out of 4 teams that I'm going to list here: Oregon State, Baylor, Virginia Tech, and Louisville. It's just really a cluster of those teams that are very similar levels right now. We're going to wait and see what happens from here, because as we all know, there could be upsets like any other sport. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys later on the road to 600 subscribers. Of course, ultimate goal It's 1,000 more, so I make money out this. Of course, liking video, comment video really helps the YouTube algorithm. So more people can see it. Sharing the video does help as well, so more people can watch. If you're watching and not subscribed, hit subscribe button. It's free, the notification bell as well.